16 years ago, Bold City Brewery opened as Jacksonville's first craft brewery. In celebration, they're throwing a birthday bash tomorrow with live music, food, and giveaways. We caught up with Bold City's Will Frazier for more. That's complex. Oh, it's so good. Guys, we're at Bold City right here in the Riverside neighborhood, and I've got Will Frazier. He's the general manager, and he's going to take us through not only the history of our amazing brewery here in Jacksonville, but some of these beers that we're going to try as well. So this is going to be really great. Will, thank you so much, man. I really appreciate this. This is very cool.
Absolutely.
Full disclosure, Will is a fellow rock and roller, so we get along exceptionally well. So this is really, really fun for me. Okay, Will, first things first, for folks who've never been to Bold City, I can't imagine they haven't, but there are some out there. Tell us about the brewery.
Yeah, I would imagine that there are a lot of people that haven't visited. I mean, with Jacksonville growing the way that it has, so a lot of people don't know that we are the first standalone microbrewery in Jacksonville.
That's awesome.
And now we've got close to 30. But we started here. Brian used to brew in his closet, and he decided he wanted to take it to the big leagues. So we opened this up. Eric, who now owns Rev Brewing. He came over and helped us brew our first couple of batches on the big system.
Right on.
And then it just kind of took off from there. And now we have a brewery community in Jacksonville, which is great. Considering that it only started really in 2008.
Yeah.
And now we, all the breweries work well together, bounce out ideas off each other, and so it's a nice community that we had that didn't exist before.
There are a ton of beers that you guys brew, but you have picked out 5 specifically. So what are we going to start with?
Okay, so we're going to start with our flagship beer, the Duke's Brown Ale.
Oh, I love the Duke's.
That's, you get that nice nuttiness, that malty flavor.
Oh, it's so good.
Yeah.
God, it's beer.
It's almost refreshing and a little bit filling in a way.
Yeah.
It's just all around, just good beer to drink, and that's why it's our flagship. It's just an easy beer to drink.
All right, what do we have next?
Okay, so now we have, this is like a fan favorite. It's our Big John's Apricot Wheat.
Big John's Apricot Wheat.
Yep, and so this guy is, it's one that we started doing for Brian's dad. It's been a lot of years now, so maybe about 10 years ago. It's got some nice subtle apricot flavor. It's a wheat beer, so it's very refreshing and not too fruity, but just enough fruitiness that, for people that are into that sort of thing, they can really enjoy it.
This next one is producer Fred's favorite. And when he got here, he was like, I need the pink drink.
Yeah.
So tell everybody about this. It's a seltzer, right?
It is a seltzer that we make in-house. It is the Pink Illuminati is how it's actually pronounced. But it's, it's not low calorie, but it's got all the flavor. It uses real sugar. So some of the mainstream seltzers have, they're under carbonated or they're under flavor and they use the artificial sweetener. We didn't want to do any of that. We want to make a good seltzer, and you can regulate how much you want. And I think it tastes extremely good on a hot summer day. It's very, very dangerous because there is 5% alcohol in there. So
we got a couple more. What's this one?
Okay, this is one of my favorites. So we're not having the Killer Whale today, but this is the Roxy's Imperial Cream Ale. Okay. And it's a double version of the Killer Whale. And then we took that and aged it in a whiskey barrel.
What?
Yeah. Whiskey barrel provided by St. Augustine Distillery.
Oh, right on. Yeah, we love St. Augustine Distillery.
Yeah. And man, I love barrel-aged beers.
Let's try
and this is just, I think, fantastic.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Whoa, dude.
The whiskey flavor definitely comes in through on the back end. Yeah. You get a little bit of sweetness from that barrel.
That's good. That's complex. All right, cool. All right, last but not least.
Oh, now this is one of my favorite things to ever drink. This is an Imperial Stout that we did, an Imperial Milk Stout. So there is lactose in it. So if you are lactose intolerant or have any issues, you might want to slow your roll. But these are my favorite beers because they've got so much going on in there. full of flavor. Just the body's good, and it's just a mouthful, and it's very satisfying for me.
All right, well, so where can folks find you? Where can they find you online? Where can they find you physically?
Okay, so we are at boldcitybrewery.com. If we are located, we have 2 locations here. We have our Roselle location, which is where we are now, over in the Riverside area. We also have our location downtown next to the Calvert Chop House on Bay Street. We've got great food, great beer, great people working here, which is awesome. It's a joy to come to work every day. So we hope people come in and experience it and just hang out and have a good time.
I love it. Well, thank you so much, man. So
No
good
problem.
to see you. I really appreciate this, man. This is really, really fun. Bold City is one of the best places here in Jacksonville. I'm not kidding. So come down. If you haven't been here, you need to come down here. Come see Will, get yourself a beer, grab yourself some food, and enjoy yourself. Till then, we'll see you next time.